Okay, I wasn't nervous, but now that the camera's on, I'm actually kind of nervous. It is currently midnight. It is 12:30 a.m. January 12th, Wednesday, January 12th. Oh, look at my baby boy. I miss him so much. As you guys know, I'm currently in Ohio. I've been in Ohio this past week for my sister-in-law's baby shower. So I am 97% sure. I don't want to say 100%. You know what? 97 might be a little much. I am 94.6%. I'm so annoying. I am just really positive that I'm pregnant, no pun intended. So I'm about to take a pregnancy test. This isn't clickbait. This isn't a joke. I honestly think I'm pregnant, and I have been putting this off for days now, and I really just need to take a test and just know. I haven't had a period since December 3rd. That was the first day of my last period. And as I said, it is January 12th. So my last period was from December 3rd until my birthday, December 7th. So it has definitely been a minute, but at the same time, I just got off of birth control. I stopped taking birth control last month as well. So I know after you stop taking birth control, your body takes like a second to get back into its rhythm. So it could also be that too, which is why I'm not, getting my hopes up just in case. But I will say that Mel and I did actually start trying last month in December. I haven't revealed exactly why, but I will in a video soon. But something happened that made us actually consider having a second baby. I know you guys are always like, when's baby number two? When's baby number two? Our family started asking us, when's baby number two? Because our son is almost 2 years old, which is crazy. He's gonna be 2 in March. Time honestly just flies by, but just looking at Vaughn and how he is with other kids, we definitely were thinking about getting him a sibling, like we're gonna go to the store and buy him a new pair of shoes. But we highly were considering having another baby just because Vaughn just has so much fun with other kids, and just seeing with other kids, I'm like, I know he would thrive as an older brother. I just know how important siblings are, with me having siblings, with Mel having siblings. We always knew we were gonna have more kids, but we just didn't know when was the right time. And the more and more people I spoke to that had a bigger age gap with their siblings. So my sister and I are 6 years apart. My brother and I are 15 years apart. Mel's sister and him are 9 years apart. So in our families, we have really big age gaps. And the more people I talk to, even my own mom is always like, have them closer together, have them closer together. I talked to some of my friends who had kids a little bit farther apart, and they're like, if I had the choice, I would have had them closer together. So that really had me thinking, I'm like, 2 years really does sound like a good gap. And then this thing happened, and I was like, okay, I 100% think this is a good time to have another baby. And I brought it up to Mel. At first he was like, are you crazy? But then quickly he was like, you know what, you're so right, let's have another baby. Like, I'm ready for another baby. We've been having crazy baby fever. As I've said, I've been in town for my sister-in-law's baby shower, so I've just been having baby fever through the roof, being there for a maternity shoot and going baby shopping, especially for a little girl. Like, I have just been wanting another baby so bad, and seeing my friends like Rissa and Des with their babies. Like, I literally miss those newborn days so much. And I was like, you know what? I think it's time. Oh, I'm getting a little emotional. I was like, you know what? I think it's time to actually have another baby. So I brought it up to Mel last month, and I don't really track my ovulation all like that, but just for, fun, I just Googled it and saw like my ovulation calendar based on my last period. And the week that I Googled it, it said that I was ovulating that week. So I told Mel, and we got to work, you know what I mean? But we didn't really, we were trying, which was so weird for us to say that we were trying. We felt like some adults when we were saying we were trying. We were like, oh my God, whew, we're actually trying to get pregnant. This is happening. But we did try a few times. And something in my soul did tell me I was pregnant, but then again, I didn't want it to just be all in my head. So, now that I missed my period, I don't really track my period all like that, but now that I missed my period, I'm like, okay, there's a good chance that I actually am pregnant. All right, enough with me. Oh wait, let me fix my collar. Collar's all messed up. Me just trying to find any excuse not to take this pregnancy test. I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm just so nervous because the thing is, as you guys know, we've shared this before, but Vaughn was not planned. Our first baby was not planned. And I didn't get to do all this. I didn't get to film me taking the pregnancy test and surprising my husband and surprising my family. We were just so young. We had no thoughts in our head to have a baby. I got pregnant at 20. I wasn't expecting to get pregnant at 20. We got pregnant 3 months, you guys, 3 months after we got married, which is crazy. Yeah, we just like weren't expecting to have a baby. Like it was just such a shock. And at first, like I don't want to say this and then Vaughn to grow up in the future and watch it and think like he wasn't wanted or anything like that, but we weren't the happiest when we found out, because we just like, it was so just like, we were caught off guard, and it took us some time to just warm up to the idea of becoming parents. Like we were living in an apartment at the time. We were just so young. It wasn't a thought for us. And like none of our friends had had kids yet. Like we were the first ones of all of our friends to have kids. So I feel like I'm whispering even though my parents are downstairs, which is another reason why I put it off so much. I really just wanted to be like alone to take this test. When I tell you guys, Kayvon is the biggest blessing on this earth, and he is the greatest gift, and we love him with all of our heart. Honestly, when it came down to like thinking about having another baby, we're like, how are we ever gonna love another child as much as we love Vaughn? We feel like we love Vaughn so much that we have no more love to give, if that makes sense. But I know I've actually heard a lot of people feel that way too, and then they're like, once you have your other baby, it's like this whole new love just like comes about that you didn't even know existed. But I'm getting a little emotional right now. But yeah, it's just, I'm really happy that if I am pregnant this time around, I'm actually able to document it. I'm actually able to film it and share it with you guys. You guys know I've been on YouTube for years and years, and I've shared so many big milestones in my life with you guys. I gave birth on camera. Even before that, like you guys went to all my proms with me. You guys, you know, took my driver's license test with me. You guys have been through so much with me, and I'm just happy that I get to experience this with you guys. So for my last pregnancy test I took, like for my last pregnancy, I used Clear Blue as well. I love Clear Blue because it's none of those little lines. It's just straight up, you either pregnant or not pregnant. Like, there you go. So you guys can see, like, I just love that it's very clear. That's why it's called Clear Blue. But no, for real, I just love that it's just like either you're pregnant or you're not. None of that lines, thinking a line is faded, thinking a line isn't faded. So I'm gonna take it. I was gonna use the bathroom like I said, and I was like, wait, let me just take this test. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, it's happening. I have lotion on my hands. I don't know if I'm gonna take it off. Oh my goodness. Happening, you guys. The thing is, I also wanted to take it while I was still in Ohio, away from Mel, because you guys, it's so hard for me to keep a secret. Y'all know me, I am an open book. So far I've told Yasmin, my sister, I've told her I am pregnant. I've told her I think I'm pregnant. I've told Paula that I think I'm pregnant, and I've told Rissa that I think I'm pregnant. And Rissa's been texting me every day like, girl, you take the test yet? I'm like, I literally forgot about it until you texted me. And then Paula really wanted me to take it last night. I actually bought this with her at the store. But I was like, no, it doesn't feel like it's the right time. Guys, I can't open it. I need scissors. Hold on, let me go get scissors. Yeah, guys, like I said, it's really hard for me to keep a secret. And I just know that if I took this at the house with like Mel there, like I'd have to tell him, you know? So this will kind of give me like the plane ride and stuff like that to kind of think of an idea of how I want to tell him. I'm still not 100% sure. I do want to incorporate Vaughn in it somehow, some way. I'm talking like I know I'm pregnant. Watch this be negative and all this footage is like null and void. Oh my god. Let me just read the instructions again because I literally forgot. Place the tip in your urine stream for 5 seconds. Replace cap and lay test flat. Now in 1 to 3 minutes. Let's do this. Guys, I just finished the test, and literally as I was taking the test, Mel called me, and I was like, if he knew what I was doing right now, oh my gosh, I'm like freaking out. I felt like I wasn't gonna be nervous because this isn't like my first pregnancy, but if this isn't positive, it's just gonna really throw me through a loophole because my breasts have been extremely sore, and that was my first symptom with Kayvon. Like my boobs felt like literally they feel huge. This isn't a padded bra, by the way. This is just like a regular like unlined bra, and my boobs are like this big. No way. What the? How? Like, have this career. Like, this is why I built a career on like sharing my life, because I'm an overshare. Like, I have to tell somebody. Let me call Yasmin. I think she might be awake. Yasmin was also the first person I told last time. Please be awake. I need her to be awake. I need to tell somebody. Somebody needs to know. Please be awake. Please be awake. Please be awake. She's not up, of course. Well, my sister isn't awake, of course. But I'm so sad my sister didn't answer. But you guys saw it. I'm pregnant. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. Wow. Oh my god. Like, that means they're gonna be due in September. I'm having a Virgo. Yay. I want a Virgo daughter, you guys. Like, if I have a Virgo daughter, like, I'm set. I know as a Sagittarius, y'all are probably like, Virgos and Sagittarius aren't like, you know, the greatest compatibility, but I'm a Virgo rising, so I honestly like relate to Virgos so much. Like, sometimes when I'm watching little zodiac like videos, like I relate more to the Virgo than I do the Sagittarius, if that makes sense. But anyways, I know some of you guys who aren't into astrology are probably like, girl, shut up, like rolling your eyes. I manifested a Pisces with Vaughn. I literally always said I loved Pisces, and I had a Pisces. But do you know what's so crazy, you guys? Hold on, wait, pause. Speaking of having a baby in September, I did this stupid little Instagram reel filter. Look at this. It says September baby boy. Did my Instagram just like predict my pregnancy? Like, what? Should I tell my mom before I leave tomorrow? I feel like I should tell her. I don't know. That was a little casual Tuesday night for you guys. I'm preggers. But no, for real, I loved being pregnant the first time around. I loved it. Like, I literally love being pregnant. If I could be pregnant 24/7, I would. I'm just really, really lucky, knock on wood, let me knock on someone real quick. But I'm just really, really lucky that I really enjoyed my first pregnancy. The thing is, this time around, I'm gonna be experiencing a pregnancy while taking care of another child. So I don't know if that's gonna make it a little bit harder, because obviously my first pregnancy, I was like resting the whole time. But this time I like have another human being to take care of. So, dude, this is crazy. Like, dude, I'm gonna be a mom of two. I would have never in a million years expected to be a wife and a mother of two by the age of 23. Like, what? Are we in a parallel universe? Like, I'm just so confused. Dude, how am I gonna tell Mel? Like, oh my goodness. This is crazy. Okay, well, I'm officially not sleeping tonight. It's already 1 a.m. and I'm wide awake. About to plan my maternity shoot. I'm about to plan my baby shower. I'm about to plan the nursery. So how many months would they be apart? So Vaughn is turning 2 in March. So if I got pregnant in December, is it from March to 2.5 years apart? 2.5 years? Yeah, they're gonna be exactly 2.5 years apart. Dude, I'm like hot. I'm literally overheating. Like, I'm so hot right now. I am going to try to go to sleep. But yes, you guys, y'all can finally leave me alone about baby number 2. Baby number 2 is here. It is happening. And I am so excited. I'm excited for another pregnancy because I feel like I kind of had the trial run. I know every baby is different, but I just feel like I'm going to be so much more confident with baby number 2, because with Kayvon, again, we were first time parents and we were never around kids, like, so we knew absolutely nothing. So this time around, I like feel like I know what to expect. I know, like, I don't want to say that because again, every pregnancy is different, every baby is different, but I'm just looking forward to feeling like I have a little bit of confidence. I love y'all so much. Give this video a big thumbs up. I'm so annoying. Subscribe down below. But no, for real, we're gonna have more baby content, and I'm gonna make Vaughn a brother. I'm gonna make him a sibling. This is crazy. Vaughn is gonna be so excited. All right, I'm like overheating, you guys. I'm so hot right now. But yeah, guys, love y'all so much, and we'll see you again for our next video.